My name is Andrea Purrenhage. I graduated from Alma College in 2003, and I am currently the owner and artistic director of Mount Pleasant School of Dance. I was an English major at Alma College with dance and sociology minors, and my dance minor really was the thing that pushed me to go on and pursue something that I actively loved. But I think that all of the classes that I took were helpful for interdisciplinary study because it made me view the world and view my art in a different way, and it gave me a foundation for how to be a more critical thinker and do things that I was really passionate about later. Alma really gives students connection over everything, connection to one another, connection to your professors, but connection with your studies, with different styles of learning, and all of those connections help you be a more critical thinker. And I think that the experiences that I got at Alma academically and extracurricularly helped me decide what I wanted to do on my path and how I wanted to make my impact. I'm a business owner and I choreograph and I teach dance classes. I'm certified through the American Ballet Theater, and day to day, you just never know what you're gonna get when you own a business. But it is a lot of in-the-moment decision-making and being able to work with people and make informed choices about what's going to be best for them as an experience of your business, and then what's going to be best for you. But I think what I try to offer my students consistently is we're teaching them dance, but we're also teaching them how to be confident people and how to have a life experience that's going to advance them beyond just dancing after they leave. I actually did take a spring semester abroad in London, and it was with Dr. Ute Stargart, and it was so wonderful and so overwhelming learning to navigate a large city, getting on the tube, traveling, seeing all of these places that you only read about. It was such a changing experience, really formative, because the things that you think you're intimidated by or that are challenging, you step up and you do, and when you excel, you surprise yourself, and that's, I think, when real growth happens. I think most of the academic challenge had to do with the high standard. Every professor, even if it was not your major, wanted you to do well and they wanted you to excel. So while I took some really challenging courses in my English degree, like critical theory for English majors, I also had a very challenging geology class with Dr. Marie Borello, who was such a wonderful professor, but it was difficult. So knowing that you need to be pushing yourself and pushed by your professors, that was a challenge, and it was something that I really appreciated because it made me realize that I can do those hard things. When I hear Alma College, I think of connections, and not just connections to the students and the staff, but I think about the connections that I had from the different disciplines because of liberal arts education. I think about how I'm connecting what I learned to the real world experiences that I have and how that translates into real life. It's not just this education that kind of exists that you do for 4 years. It really is something that you take with you when you leave.